Why isn't this gun turret firing? Oh, there's nobody at the controls.
Ready?
Genius level plays. Hey guys, and welcome back to Original War. Last time things didn't go so well, but we did at least science up the Alaskite rocket. So we need a few more crates, and we need a few more technologies. And we need to keep a watch down here, because there's mortars watching us watching the Siberian deposit, so... yeah, this is going to be a bit of a mad mission. But you never know, we might just make it. In fact, got to make it. Still, we're building up our defences. We still don't have a bulldozer. We're not going to be able to afford one, so let's dismantle the non-combat and build a heavy gun extension. Or I could just build... no.
Let's go.
It'd be far cheaper just to do that. I was going to say we could build a new factory and put a heavy gun on that, but no. Feeling better.
I've done it.
Oh ho! Here comes an attack. Just want to unmechanic my mechanics, apart from the shittest one in the box.
Yeah? Yes.
Bazookas galore. That's what I tried to say. Oh, here's the Alliance. And you see, they're coming in the back, because they're dicks. And we're not ready. Well, that's wonderful.
They are moving. Die, bastards!
Jesus, we're just totally fucked, aren't we? Come on, Crane, go and... We're just totally fucked. What? How many guys have they got?
Ready?
Come on, get in the fucking tank.
You have something
Right, scientists, go out and science. Nope, they killed everyone. Xavier's dead. Random's dead. Should have sent them out earlier. Relax. Out of his tank. Come on! Blow them up! Don't run away! Scientists, you're allowed to run away, but only so far as you come back and heal the people who are dying. God, what a fucking shit show. Velkov, why aren't you helping? Where are you going? Go and fucking help the rockets! What the shit, bro? What the sh... Does that mean we're just totally fucked because we don't have enough defenses ready? Send them there. I can go there.
Yeah? Ready?
Velkov, you go and do that.
Yeah? Next.
And we
Ready.
need someone in the rocket tank, don't we?
Yes.
Is anyone any good?
Yes.
Option? No,
Yes.
nobody's any good.
All right,
Great.
comrade. Done, comrade.
And they'll be my
Yes.
backup and
What's on
Ready?
your mind?
you know what I mean.
Yes.
Mechanic core.
Certainly, comrade.
Let's try and research some weapon upgrades before they arrive. Not computer upgrades, weapon upgrades.
Yes. Next.
Nope, no
Ready.
upgrades happening.
Yes, not rockets. Certainly, comrade. Ready. Moving. Yes. Oh, Prolex's dead already. Prolex's tank is dead. Yes. Ready. Certainly, comrade. Well, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So that's, what, 4 people gonna die. So that tank's down. Nope, they're not finished on this side. Isn't that quick? They're not finished yet, they're still... I'm at a loss. Does this mean I have to do the whole mission again? Except I need to... what? Not defend against the attack on the north or the south deposits, and instead just put everything into defences on both sides? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. What? Fuck this game.
Alright, the time's come to kill everyone. Again. I say again because I've already done this, and the recording didn't work, which is fun. So the base looks a bit different. I have rushed Alaskite fission. I've built crane, manual, and stuck the manual cargo bay. And we've seen off the American attack in the north.
Yes.
And now we're actually going to pull these guys back because the Arabians are about to attack in the south.
Yes.
And they're going to use mortars,
We are moving.
which are not nice.
No problem,
It's not
sir.
going to have a good time, okay?
Monkey see, monkey do.
And the tanks have just
Plan
sort of
was met,
decided to
comrade.
hang out there. Nice. Over here, please.
Ready?
And Burlak, if you would go and grab some crates for us.
Development has been hard, Comrade Major, but we have worked tirelessly. Now, at last, we can begin construction of the Alaskite bomb.
Alaskite here.
But now we need a butt ton of Alaskite.
I'm done.
Free move, guys.
Destination reached.
Yes.
Now, I think there's a couple more 8-men. We don't need them, but
Alaskite here.
why do you not want a horde of 8-men?
Sure.
Apparently when there's no more... Oh, god damn it, Alliance. These guys are such a pain in the ass, really. Burlak, where are you? Did you really not pick up the crates? You had one job to do.
Ready?
Right.
Move it.
We're actually going to pull... Where are these soldiers? They're here somewhere.
Yes.
Comrade.
There, alright, I accidentally sent them with the 8-men.
Move it.
Well, 3 8-men will have to do.
We are moving. Sure.
We don't really need them, and we don't actually have any of their technology either, so... It's
Okay,
kind of
comrade.
useless, but never mind. Shut up. Be quiet. We got this. Actually, you're a useless mechanic.
Yes.
You just
Okay,
go and do
comrade.
cargo, I suppose.
Yes.
2 of our best
All right,
mechanics are
comrade.
scientists, and when they
Yes.
finish that research...
Yeah.
Or actually, no, we have enough crystals,
Yes.
so the research can
You
get on
have
without
something
them.
for me?
Yes.
Kozlov and
Yes,
Kapitsa
comrade.
are going to go and build a Sybrite
Yes.
bomb. Alaskite. Sorry, comrades. 70 crystals it needs, and we have that. Right, here's that Arab attack, which is surprisingly nasty,
Ready.
because they've got this turret support, they've got quite a lot of guys.
That's
It all
all.
depends if they actually come into the
Ready.
forest, because they did
Ready for
sort of come into the forest last time.
That's all.
Not super far. Maybe I can...
Charge.
I don't know, I guess they're not coming this time.
Yes. Destination
Ah, there
reached.
they are, yeah.
Ouch.
If we can draw them away from the turret, I think we're going to have a better time.
Destination reached.
And their high level is the problem. They're high level mortars, and we're only in medium tracked.
Next.
Okay, comrade. Ready for more, comrade.
It looks like they're just hanging out there. That's fine. That's fine by me.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's it really. That's the only attack that happens before the Alliance comes. And they're soon not going to be a problem for us. So this might be a sort of short ending episode. Because I had...
Finally, we have built the bomb, Major. The decision to use it is yours.
I got interrupted. We may now use the Alaskite rocket against our enemies, but even if you don't use it, you may force some to admit defeat. You want to ask them to surrender. We do.
This is Major Yuri Igorki from Red Army Pliocene Group. We have developed a bomb that uses the explosive powers of Alaskite. The implications are obvious. You may surrender or prepare for annihilation.
Bullshit, Gorky. Your guys couldn't design a water bomb. You think you can kill us? Go ahead.
You're bluffing, Burlak. You don't have
That's
anything.
McMillan's
I
voice.
don't
It's
buy
wrong.
nothing unless I see it working, Gorky.
Yeah. We're going to get to use one of these in anger. Look at it. It's so glorious. It's wheeled. So the Americans only got to test theirs, but they didn't get to fire on the mother load. This is the Legion base, this is the Alliance base, and this we know is the American base. So, now that we've got our rocket, let's drop a quick save. See, I've already got this one. This is where I was last time, but... who are we going to shoot at? I think we're going to have to shoot at the Alliance, because they're, you know, going to fuck us with a dozen heavy tanks. But, you know what? Let's not send it forward. Let's see how far inside our base we can nuke their base from. So, this looks like a likely cluster. Right. Perfect timing. Fuck you, Alliance. We have the power! We can actually spy on their base using magical rocket explosions. I don't know. They've got an artifact, they've got a lab. Yeah, they've got quite a lot. It actually didn't do as much damage as I thought.
Display ain't gonna stop us, Commander. We can now induce contamination of the deposits in Motherlode. The artifact we used for destroying your mines can do it. I'm sure you know the implications of the chain reaction. You ain't going on holiday again.
But you are Alliance. You'll never destroy your precious Alaskite?
There's something we call the lesser of two evils. You got the stuff anyway. What difference does it make if we blow it? But hey, if you feel lucky...
So now we have to capture the Alliance's artifact.
I think you've mastered the art of persuasion, Major. From now on, when you need help, come to Legion. Oh, there's no charge.
And that's
Yes,
Legion
sir.
out of the game.
Ready?
And we get 3 of their... Ooh, 4 of their guys. 5
Yes.
of their guys. Holy crap, we only got 3 the last time.
Next.
But we don't really need them.
Right here.
I'm just gonna stick them in the barracks and that'll be fine.
Comrade!
So what was I saying? Yeah. They're now saying, the Alliance that is, are saying that they can destroy the entire deposit with a chain reaction. I don't know if that's true. I've never actually seen that happen.
Next research.
So maybe they will actually do it. And maybe they won't. So I'm going to wait here. And I'm just going to let them do whatever it is they want to do. Which apparently involves blowing up all our goddamn mines and power plants. And I'll come back if and when the Alliance actually do something. If they don't do something, the Americans will develop their bomb. So I will destroy the Americans first, and then we'll come back and do that for real when I'm not just screwing around.
More tasks,
Perfect timing,
comrade?
rocket. See you in a bit. Okay, so that's what happens. The Alliance just instantly blew you up with nothing. Okay, that's kind of underwhelming. Okay. So, Raoul, let's aim a bit higher next time. We're just gonna build a whole lot of Alaskite bombs then. Seems the thing to do. Boom! Ah, there's their warehouse. It was just out of sight the last time. Oh no, we must have launched directly on it and just blown the fuck
Your
out of it.
firework display ain't gonna...
Yeah, you're not impressed. Blah, blah,
Moving,
blah.
comrade.
What's this saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Legion's on our side though. So let's
Yes, sir.
get those guys.
Moving. Sir, yes, sir.
So yeah, interesting that even though we had a lot of rocket launchers and we had our tanks waiting, the Alliance were still chewing for us with their attack. So we pretty much have no option but to just rush these bombs.
Comrade?
Let's build another one, shall we?
Done, comrade.
And all those tanks are just sort of sitting around not doing anything.
All right, comrade. Ready.
So is Kuzmov. But he can tame some 8-men just for fun.
Yes. Done,
It's his hobby.
comrade.
When he's spare time, he
Moving,
just
comrade.
goes around and finds wild 8-men and
Moving, comrade.
turns them into,
Ready.
let's say, his pets. Because I'm pretty sure there's something odd going on there.
Ready.
We should build
Yes.
another power plant, shouldn't we? Because the Alliance is probably going to be a dick about it.
Okay, comrade.
So it looks like it takes 2 bombs to take out the Alliance. I think I managed to do it in 1 bomb once, but I might be misremembering that.
Yes.
Perhaps I'm in the wrong job.
You know what?
Sure, yes,
They can
comrade.
research 8-men. Why not?
Yes,
Everyone's just sort of waiting around while we build the bombs.
Skill just increased.
Right, bomb 2. Let's go, Nievko. You can fire it from the base. That's interesting. Boom.
This is the end of the alliance. We surrender, Comrade Gorky. Please be merciful.
We have the power! And we're going to do something funny for the Americans. We're not going to build any old Alaskite rocket. We're not going to build one on wheels. Oh no. This is going to be so much fun. Because I learned when I was... Oh shit, we need another lab. No, you know what? Let's do it with a manual turret. Just for shits and giggles. We're going to build a turret with an Alaskite bomb. For only the reason that we can.
Idleness produces corruption.
Alright, you're
Ready?
idle? Why don't you go and
I'll do my
get some
job.
crates? We're probably going to need
Yes.
some. At least Kuzmal's got his 8-man collection. What are you doing? You're
I'm
just sitting
done,
around
comrade.
criticising everyone. Which is actually quite good as far as communism goes. That's what they do. Alaskite rocket. 30 crates.
I'm looking forward to
That's quite cheap actually. Risk the sniper, grab the crates. Yes.
We made the research. Comrade,
And who's going to get the honour of this? Who's our best soldier? It is Xavier. But he's from the... In fact, yeah, I think he's from an alternate past, or alternate future.
comrade.
Well, the future, but it's our past, you know what I mean. Gleb, you could do it,
yes.
but Petrovova, you've been with us since the start, so it's going to be you. We do also need to pinch the Alliance's, what you call it, artifact. I'm not sure if that's just to stop them blowing up the... Yeah, so we don't actually have to do that, that's just to stop them from blowing up the mother load. Hey, look at that. Who'd have thunk it? We've still got some stuff intact. And a laser tank, that would be fun. I actually kind of want to capture their depot just to see what's in it.
Yes?
We've researched 8-man. So now they can get guns.
Yo,
Well, they could get guns.
Saying the wrong job.
There wasn't people in the thing.
Ready,
Yes, sir. Can do, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm picking up these crates, we really don't need them. So, we've got an Alaskite rocket on a turret. Seems perfectly reasonable. But we're not going to use it yet, we're going to wait, and I'm going to show you what happens when
We are moved.
the Americans develop their Sybarite rocket. And as you might remember, when we as the Americans developed a rocket, it was like, oh no, you can't shoot at the mother loads because you'll blow everything up. Which, you know, stopped us using it. And Macmillan was very unhappy that day. So was Hugh Stevens, now that I think that. That was like his baby. He worked on that for years. Well, you know, hours at least. He jotted down some calculations on the back of a napkin, and it seemed to work. Anywho, back in another bit.
Waiting for something in particular? We have developed the Sybarite bomb,
At
a weapon of
last.
incredible destructive power. Surrender now, or we'll wipe out every sign of life on your base.
With all due
And
respect,
the entire world.
I think you talk a lot of shit.
Not so, comrade. You fought and you've lost. Surrender while you can.
But well, I cannot gamble with so many lives at stake. I concede defeat.
And that's it. They just didn't lose. I suppose it makes sense because Powell doesn't necessarily know that the motherload's going to explode because we killed the Alliance. And even if he did, he probably would anyway because he's not quite as level-headed as Macmillan. So, yeah. I had to wait ages for that. I was starting to build a fleet of Alaskite bombs just because. Just because I could. Alright, Petrovova, let's show this Powell fellow what he's messing with. Please. Oh, what? Can we not fire it from a turret? Oh no, we don't have a soldier in it.
Yes.
Duh! Gugh. Actually, let's be careful. I don't want us to accidentally launch In fact, I kind of want to see the cannon launch just 3 feet in front of it. What the hell, we've already started loading games. Where are you? There.
On my way, comrade. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Why isn't this gun turret firing? Oh, there's nobody at the controls.
Ready?
Genius level plays. No, it has like a minimum range.
Finished,
I wonder
comrade.
if I do tell it to fire
Ready?
and then move it. Yeah,
Give us
it
some
does
work,
store the
comrade.
order. Right, that less fired, it more just sort of plopped out the end. Hey guys,
Think I've got radiation sickness, comrade.
Something you want
that was
me to
pretty
do?
rubbish. Okay, for real this time.
Yes? Ready? I'm on it.
It's funny how I've got used to playing this game in the fastest mode. I used to always play in just regular. And now that seems really slow. Let's put it down to super slow motion. Whee! Zoop. Now, hopefully, that'll cause them to surrender. Well, I mean, it should, eventually. But, you know what?
What's on your mind?
Let's try another
Yes.
one.
Certainly, comrade.
Yes.
Of course. Yes, of course, they're building, but they're building another Sybarite column. Alaskite, rather. I keep saying that. I've been saying that all the way through the Russian campaign, but you know what I mean.
Comrade Gorky, I am now acting
Oh,
commander.
I didn't
of
get a
this
chance to
US
blow up
Army
another
Group.
one.
I offer you our unconditional surrender. I order cessation of all hostile U.S. actions. Victory is yours.
Hooray!
So, this is the end. Rest in peace, eh?
Soviet science prevailed in the end. We did it. We did it.
Berlak, you made it.
I didn't believe we could do it. We are victorious.
Only you could lead us to victory, Berlak.
Now we have all the Alaskite in the world for our research.
Great Lenin predicted the victory of communism is inevitable. It's not an achievement of yours, Comrade Gorky.
Thanks, Gleb.
You really kicked their
Always
ass,
the life of the
Berlak.
party.
At last we can do some research that isn't interrupted by war. I'm proud of you, Commander. You are the best, Berlak. True son of Russia.
Well, you could have done worse.
I'm glad it is over. Now we can get on with some real work.
This is great day. The war is over.
Russia is proud of you, Berlak.
Hooray! It's over! Berlak's a true hero. No losses! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Demonstration of power. I'm pretty sure that's... You have to launch at least one bomb. But, it'd be hard to do it without launching an Alaskite bomb. In fact, I think the only other time I've completed this mission, I did it with an Alaskite bomb. I could probably have taken the Alliance if I devoted the resources that I put to the Alaskite rocket at the start straight into the fences around the back and the front in building vehicles, then yeah, probably I could have withstood the Alliance. But I don't know. Then you'd have to catch up with the Americans. Apparently you can just stomp the Americans and the Legion quite early on, and it makes it a lot easier, but I didn't do that. I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. But never mind. It's done now. We killed 6 people in that. I guess radiation from the bomb doesn't actually count as us killing, but I'm pretty sure a lot more people died. Let's see what the end is.
Comrades, friends, our great task is finished. The Alaskite was saved for Russia. In 2 million years, this place will be the source of power in our homes and in the world, which we will rule, untroubled by the imperialistic dogs. The torch of truth and enlightenment will be lit, and its light will shine into the darkest corners of Europe. The destiny of communism will be fulfilled, thanks to you, comrades. Thanks to all of you. Long live Russia!
Hooray. As long as we can get those sweet-ass monitors in the future, I love it. So there we go, that's it. That's the Russian campaign, and that is Original War. It's over. It feels like it's been going on a long time, but we've got there. How to describe this game? I love it. I still love it. I got this a long ass time ago, and I've loved it since then. there's definitely frustration to be had. And definitely there's a few annoying things that have happened, you've seen them, but it hasn't taken away overall. Now, if I was to play this through on Master Strategist, I've seen a playthrough of Master Strategist, and Jesus, that's freaking tough. They really mean it when they put it in hard mode. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't do that. It would probably have taken me twice as long, and I would have gotten a hell of a lot more annoyed. We got quite a lot of medals, not as many as on the American campaign, but we've got a fair few 3 stars with no loading, so I'm not going to complain too much. I think I was gypped out of quite a few on the Alliance branch, but we'd already seen that. I was kind of rushing through it. So that's it for the base game. There is an American campaign, a Russian campaign, and there was a planned Arabian campaign. And you can play the Arabs in multiplayer. There is, however, a mod which adds an Arabian campaign, and it's based on the original developer's notes and plans, apparently. And I played a bit of that, and it's a lot of fun. It's, as far as I know, it's not voiced. I will be playing that, but not right away. I'm going to take a bit of a break, going to work on some other projects, and we'll come back to it at some point. So, I think that about wraps it up. I don't know if there's anything I've missed. There's it seems to be that however many times I play this, I'm always discovering new stuff. And, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something in here that I've missed. Obviously, things can go completely differently if you kill or don't kill certain people, or if your soldiers die or don't. Usually it's not hugely story changing, but you do lose some backstory, or hear some different options if people are still alive. Like on the one where Macmillan was rounding up his alliance buddies, that would be a lot different if you just had generic people left over. So I'm glad we didn't have to just get to the very bottom of the barrel. We managed to stay, 2 birds down for most of the game. What else? I don't know. I would say this is definitely an underrated game. Definitely a game that should have been known a lot better. And it's a really fantastic and frankly original RTS. I've never played anything quite like it. It's got an interesting story. It's got good gameplay mechanics. It's maybe not perfect the way that soldiers become kind of useless towards the end in favour of vehicles, but they still can be really useful. Like, I used snipers and bazookas quite a lot, and it's hard to tell. I think it was more in the Russian campaign that infantry started being not very useful. I would say 100% pick this game up. It's like £5 on Steam. That's a steal for the entertainment you're going to get. And if it's on sale, it's like no-brainer. Get it. Get a dozen copies. Give them to all your friends. They'll love you forever. But I think that's it. I've said that about 3 times now, but this time I really mean it. This was Original War. Thank you so much for watching this and sticking with me through it. I've had, well, you know what a time I've had, but I will still come out the other end smiling and saying that this has been a hell of an experience, and I've had a hell of a time recording it for you guys. So all that remains is for me to say thank you so much for watching this Let's Play of Original War. I have certainly enjoyed playing it. If you like what you've seen, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, sub to the channel, share the video. That really does help out a whole lot. And be sure to tune in next time for a new LP. See you then.